walking home in flip-flops right now and it's 30 degrees. Got a pedicure. I've been putting that off for way too long. And I don't know why, because it's like such an act of self-care. Like I look forward to it, but at the same time, I'm like, I can go next week. I can go next week. I can go next week. I've been saying that for too long. Had a salad for lunch, put on a little bit of makeup. In a little bit, I have a call with YouTube. So exciting. Another phone meeting after that. And then we're working out this evening. So welcome back to my channel if you guys are new. It's gonna be a week in my life. We're starting this on a Tuesday, so it's gonna be Tuesday to Friday, a full week in my life showing you guys what's happening. And we have an exciting few days, so I am so happy you're here. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. I do vlogs in New York City. And if you found yourself here, you're meant to be here. Gotta do some computer things, prep, because the podcast goes up tomorrow, so I'm gonna get to it. Finished the YouTube call. Now I have a call with Danielle and Emma to go over stuff for the live show because we travel literally next week. The show is done, but you know, just getting everything completely sorted. I'm going to Soul Cycle at 6:30. It's 4:30, so I'm drinking a little Celsius to get hype. Ooh, off we go. I've been doing like a low pony because then I tie it up into a bun halfway through when I sweat. Let's go. I'm dead. I say that after every time, I really am. Not to be that annoying fitness girl, but it feels so good to go outside after working out. Like when you're all sweaty but it's cold outside. Why is that one of my favorite feelings? I love it. Now it's evening time. I need a big shower and heat up dinner. We're in bed now. I just talked to my mom on the phone. I'm actually gonna see her in this video. Well, in this week, in a few days, we have a gals night. So I'm super excited about that. I am just reading. I'm at like a pretty lull point of this book, but I'm gonna push through and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, good morning. Hi guys. I'm wearing this cozy sweater from Free People. I feel like you could wear it as a dress. It actually would be a little short in the back, but dress in some comfy yoga pants, cozy vibes. I was like maybe gonna work out in the morning, but I've worked out like several days in a row. I'm gonna get myself off and I'm really sore, which is really good because I'm getting a massage today. Actually, today's kind of like a day of beauty appointments in a way. Well, in the morning. Then we'll come back, shower, get ready, and record the podcast. Since we have our live shows next week, I just want to be feeling myself. I'm sure you guys get it. So I'm getting a lymphatic drainage massage. It's one of those where I like sit in a sauna first. So I'm going to like sweat and then I'm going to get a massage. I find for me, I have a lot of like bloating and stuff in my stomach. So I don't really necessarily do it for the aesthetics. That's definitely like a side benefit. It's a massage. Some of them, like they have different techniques. I'm going to this place I've been before. It's called IMD Beauty Spa. So they like wrap you up basically. You sit in an infrared sauna for like 30 minutes, sweat, and then they like massage. And it's kind of like an aggressive massage, but I always feel really good after because I carry like, I'm like bloated in my stomach and it feels like it just helps with digestion and stuff. I don't know if it's like pseudoscience or if I'm like convincing myself it really does something, but I feel like it does. And then I'm getting my eyebrows done at European Wax Center. Come back here, shower, get ready, and then we are recording the podcast this evening. Today's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Weird Wednesday. That's all for now. I'm going to go pick up my Actin. I don't even know how to pronounce my acne medication that I've been on. I'm going to go pick it up right now. I also have a Revolve return. I ordered a formal dress and it fit, but it wasn't like worth the price. So we're gonna return that and get one that I really like. You know, my thing is with formal dresses, like if I'm gonna spend the money on it and it's gonna be nice, like it better be like the best dress ever if I'm spending a lot of money on it, you know? I have everything for the day packed. Let's go. All right, I picked up my prescription and then I was just walking around, but they gave me a lift code to go to this massage because it's with like a company. So I'm gonna go use that and we're gonna go get this massage. Me thinking I'm being slick, I was like, I'm just gonna take a lift there because they gave me lift credit, like I said. And I put in IMD Beauty Spa and it put in the wrong address, I guess. I just looked, I was like, this doesn't look like what it would be. They have the wrong address in there, like guest location. It's actually half a mile down the road, so we're getting some steps in. I'm just a tour guide here. That is Grand Central. It's in a lot of movies and stuff, and it's actually a train station. right, so I put on the disposable underwear and bralette right now, and then she wraps me up with the stuff. So I'm here with Nativa Spa. That's the name of the company that sent me, so I'm excited. Okay, now I'm wrapped up in the infrared sauna. I sit here for like 15, 20 minutes or so, and then we get the massage. So it's really nice. She brought me 2 glasses of water because I was like, I don't really do the sauna thing a lot. She's so sweet. And I probably look crazy. Probably have food in my teeth. If you have an allergy, you might relate. At places like that, all of the food is like, I love it because there's so many options and they're pre-made, they're sitting there. But I always convince myself that I accidentally picked up the wrong thing because they're not individually labeled. They're just like in sections. And then I convince myself that I picked up something accidentally that had peanuts. Then I can't even enjoy it. I end up just stressing myself out. I don't know why I'm like this. And now I'm red from that. Let's go home. The sun is sunning. I keep saying that for everything. That's like my phrase of the week, I feel like. But I'm going to Danielle's to record. We're getting a little bit ahead because an episode went up today. I guess it's not really ahead. We're recording for next week because this time next week we'll be in Atlanta for our live shows. The Atlanta live shows are sold out. There are still some tickets for the Florida ones, so I have them down below. They're also on our website, galsonthegopodcast.com. If you want to join us in Orlando or Tampa, we're probably not coming back to Florida for a minute. So I'm wearing Splits 59 flared leggings, Uggs. My hair is natural and I tried to like scrunch it, but I'm really upset because I think I just completely lost my natural hair curl pattern, and I definitely like used to have one. I look back on like photos from high school and I like straight up had like nice curls, but I think like heat damage and just everything. This is from Outdoor Voices. I love it. It's just like a white turtleneck, and I think I might record in it, but I'm bringing a sweatshirt too. I don't know. Is it weird? Because you can, the thing with the white turtleneck is you can like kind of see my bra line. Like, so I don't know if that's bad. I mean, you definitely can. Maybe I'll bring a pullover or something so I could like throw that over if I'm feeling it. I'm going to drive over to Danielle's and I'll see you guys when we get there. And I just did light makeup. I did Get Ready With Me on TikTok. Just enough to like cover my skin, but nothing crazy, no eye makeup. Oh my gosh, it is so cold. I ordered one of these after seeing it on someone's TikTok. It's like a spray thing, and then I guess you can open it and it's like a wipe. Let me make sure that that's what it is. Oh yeah. You spray it and then you push it up, and this is like a screen cleaner. I ordered it for my car. I linked it on my Amazon. When I first got this car, I was like, I am gonna stock the crap out of this thing with like gadgets and gizmos and stuff, because you know, you follow on like new car TikTok and you see all of the possibilities of what you could do with your car. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna stock my car up with like all of the cool gadgets for my car and like whatnot. Yeah, it clearly didn't end up doing that completely. I can do like a car tour for you guys maybe at some point, but I feel like I don't have anything like crazy exciting. I have like Aquaphor, hand sanitizer. I do have an air tag in my car because when I park it on the street, just in case it gets towed or something, I can know where it is. Everyone's doing air tags in the luggage now. I've been seeing that as a thing. All right, we have to go. I'm not like running late because Danielle was like, take your time, but like we do need to get moving. The people are probably like, who is this bitch talking to? Myself. I'm not that crazy. Forgot to vlog, but we recorded the pod. It turned out great.
It was so good. I had a lot of good laughs during it.
We talked about lingerie.
I know. We talked about something we talked about on the virtual live show that, like, I can't believe we talked about on the podcast.
Yes, we did. We really got into it, but it was fun. Morning, guys. Well, it's like 9:40. I slept in a little bit because I ended up staying up super late. I almost finished this book. I just like, I would say around like 10:30 I just started like kind of power reading, and I almost finished. I just have a little bit left. I got through the hump. It was like really, really boring for a while, and then I got to the exciting part and now I like it. But it was like a while, and I understand why, because there was a lot of setup and they had to like move and do a bunch of things and introduce new characters, but it was like really boring for a while, and then it finally took a turn. So I'm happy I powered through, but I still need to finish it, so. But I have a workout in like 45 minutes. I'm gonna go to SoulCycle. My mom comes today. She arrives around, I think like 4 p.m. she's gonna get here. And then we pretty much need to immediately turn around and go to our dinner reservation at 5 because we have a Broadway show at 7. The Broadway shows always start promptly, so you need to like go to dinner like early before if you're going to dinner before. We wanted to do it before because we didn't want to wait till after, because after would be like 9:30, 10. So we're gonna have a night together. I need to figure out what I'm wearing to that. The woman who did my lymphatic massage yesterday was so sweet, and she was like, what areas do you want to focus on? And I always say focus on the stomach and like upper like neck, whatever, like shoulders even. My calves have been so tight from spinning and from incline walking, and she was like, I recommend like foam rolling. And I remember that I have this foam roller, but it doesn't have spikes on it, and I just feel like generally like just like rolling with this foam I feel like is not going to do anything, so I ordered another one with like spikes on it. This does feel good, I guess, to loosen up the muscles a little bit. Look at me, I'm just such an athlete. No, I do feel really tight. Like I feel the tightness in my legs to the point that I'm like, I know that it's good because it's like, yeah, my muscles are like working and everything, but at the same time, like, wow, they're locked. Passed by this juice stand all the time, and I decided to stop and get one today. Here to say that the juice is delicious. It was like $9, but it's really, really good. I did a few emails and things and procrastinated showering, so it's time. And I'm gonna wash my hair because I don't know. I don't like washing it 2 days in a row typically, but it feels dirty, so we're gonna do it again. Making salad, aka just dumping it in. I don't think this is what I really want right now, / I'm eating like a really early dinner, but I wanted something nutritious. I don't just want to like eat chips for lunch. Love that growth for me. My mom is gonna be here and her train gets in 2 hours. The by the time she gets here, but she doesn't need to get ready. I just need to get ready, but I do have a call before that. And I really wanted to finish my book, but I only have a few pages left. So I think that I could eat this and finish my book right now. And then I will prepare for the call. These salad kits just make life so easy. I like a lot of fixins in my salad. If it's just lettuce, that's really boring. And they make it really easy for one person because it's like the perfect amount of dressing and everything. And I really wanted to roll my calves out again. I feel like the day's already like gone. It's already 1:30. Going to a Broadway show like really cuts into your evening plans because it starts so early. Just finished. I don't even know what to say about it because like I liked it. I think I'm gonna give it a 3.5, which the difference for me between a 3.5 and a 4 is actually pretty big because I feel like 4, I'm like, you need to read it. 3.5, I'm like, you can kind of go either way. It's about a woman during like the Great Depression, Dust Bowl era, and she leaves Texas to go west to California. She has her 2 kids with her and she's sort of in these, I mean, they call them camps basically. I guess a lot of people wanted to move west because the Dust Bowl obviously was so bad. But then starting over a new life there was really hard and really expensive. I don't know, I can't even tell if it was like the history elements because I actually find that interesting, but just there were big lulls in this one that I was like, all right, we get it, you know? And of course it's very tragic and sad and like made you feel all the feels, but I prefer, you know, a little more excitement. And the excitement doesn't have to mean like people dying and death and stuff. Of course this was like a depiction of history, so that's what it was. But I think you really learn to like the main character, which I always like when it's like a likable main character, and you like her kids and they're, you know, main characters too. It's not a must for me and it's pretty long, so I just feel like if you're not super into reading, it's not a must. Like I feel like if I give this to my mom, we'll talk about books when she gets here, but I feel like if I gave this to my mom, she would read it and get stuck in the middle and be like, this is pretty boring. So I feel like you have to really like reading to like this one. But I did like it. I've determined that I like this author now, obviously, because I read Nightingale by her. She also wrote Firefly Lane, which I did not know. I never read the book, I've just seen the show. How cool. So that's that. And next up, finally doing it, guys. You've been telling me to do it. When 19-year-old huntress Ferry kills a wolf in the woods, a terrifying creature arrives to demand retribution. Dragged to a treacherous magical land she knows about only from legends, Ferry, F-E-Y-R-E, I think that's how you pronounce it, discovers that her captor is not only truly a beast, but one of the most lethal immortal fairies who once ruled her world. At least he's not a beast all the time. As she adapts to her new home, her feelings for the fairy Tamlin transform it from icy hostility into fiery passion. Okay, so like, they hook up. Something is not right in the fairylands, an ancient wicked shadow is growing. This is a series, I think it's like 5 books, and I feel like it's one of the more popular like modern day fantasy books of our time. I don't want to equate it to like a Twilight or something, but it's more for adults, I think, at least. You guys can correct me in the comments, I will take it. You guys have been telling me to read this forever, and people in my life have been telling me too. They're like, oh, if you're into fantasy, you need to read it. I wouldn't say that I'm like crazy into fantasy, but I think I could get into it. This will be the next step, and then maybe I'll go into that series. I did order a few other books from the Strand bookstore that are getting here that are not this series, but if I like it, then I'll order the second one and stuff. I feel like it's like, I'm just gonna want to finish the series if I like it, but apparently the first one's the toughest to get through because it's like, I do get it, especially if you're starting a series, you need to set up and like introduce a lot of characters and there needs to be build up. So yeah, finally doing it. Let me know what you think. People, I guess, abbreviate it as Akatar. That's what I've seen online. So, all right, I have a Zoom call like while I'm getting ready. So I have my computer set up here. We'll do it. So my mom's gonna be here soon. Oh, look what just came in the mail. My foam roller. So I got one with like some ridges on it. So and I actually like this size better. I feel like it'll be good. It came really fast. I ordered it literally yesterday. I really did not do much in the way of prepping for my mom to come, but I did set out some products for her because I've gotten these in PR recently, and I was just like, these are all products that either she uses or should use. Cute, right? I try to be like a little host, but you know, my apartment's still a mess and stuff. Not actually, all the like clutter is away, but I just was like vacuuming the floor, like speed cleanings. You know how it is when moms come. Not that she would ever criticize the like way that I keep my apartment, but she would literally start like picking up cleaning supplies and like cleaning for me, because I know that's her like love language, but I'm like, you don't need to do it. Like, you're good. We're gonna continue getting ready. I hate that I have to do this, but it's a little bit of a busy afternoon. My mom is here. She's very busy.
I'm always busy.
I know. You know you are. We have our coats on because we're nice and cozy. We're both in like sweatery materials.
Yeah, but you look nice.
Like your coat.
I just
Erzia.
Yeah, it's really nice. I think didn't you get it?
You got it for me for
yeah
last year. I love this. Rent the Runway.
Yes, Ralph Lauren.
Oh, premium.
And it's 2 pieces. That's the only thing. 2 rents. 2 rents. 2 rents. I'm up to 5 times per month, 9 pieces.
But that's your whole closet, though.
Oh, I don't like.
Yeah,
I literally
you don't
have to
really
empty
shop
my
anymore,
closet.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, we have to go because we're sweating, and we are going to dinner at Glass House Tavern in the Theater District, and then we're going to Kimberly Akimbo show. Here we go. We got wine. We got salmon for the main course. All right, and dessert is served.
Bread pudding.
Mine does have fruit on it, but I will still eat it. Don't worry. Halfway through. What are your thoughts?
Wow.
I know, it's so good.
It really is good.
No,
It's
I'm
very
laughing
funny.
a lot. And I feel like sometimes when they say it's funny, like I don't always laugh, but I actually am laughing like a ton. And the music is so good too.
There's some people that really take the laughter to the next level.
Oh yeah, there's people in the crowd really like howling with laughter.
It's
Yeah.
like, don't you start to think like, do they know, like, are they related to the cast? Don't you?
Oh, I don't think that at
Like,
all.
I think
just
like, oh, maybe that's their friend.
oh, I'm like, oh, it's that funny. We finished. What'd you think?
I liked it.
Yeah, really cute.
Would you say wholesome?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that it was gonna be sad. It wasn't too sad, so don't worry. More uplifting vibes. Yeah,
Yes.
it's good. Okay, these are the books I'm sending my mom home with because she is such a reader these days.
I've read a nice amount.
No, I know. That's why I'm like, but I feel like you would like some of these. Hi guys, I'm headed home today. Well, I'm not like going to my house, but driving to Long Island. I have a general doctor's appointment and my OB-GYN appointment, just like my annuals. And then I'm gonna go to Brooklyn and hang out with Ben, and we're gonna like work out and have a little evening, I guess. By the time I get there, it'll be evening. I dropped my mom off this morning. She had a doctor's appointment in the city, so we're just all over the place. But we had such a lovely night, so much fun, always is, but really just a great time. And we love the show. So yeah, that's what I'm up to now. Oh, and I stopped, I'm in Queens, and I'm getting Starbucks because I have like a little bit of extra time, and I wanted to get breakfast before I go to my appointment. Even in the 20-degree weather, it's literally 25 degrees. Irish cream cold brew. I haven't been getting Starbucks actually a lot at all, but vibes, baby. It's so cold today. It's just me in here. That I wore my Uniqlo Heat Tech, a sweatshirt over it, and then my Canada Goose. But this is just so great. I know it's gray. This outfit is whack, but the shirt is amazing. Uniqlo Heat Tech, it's like warm on the inside. So comfy. All right, I'm at PDQ. There was a huge line for Chick-fil-A. And I really just wanted lunch, you know? So that's what we're doing. My cute little grilled tenders. They said it was 2 for 2, so it's literally just chicken. Hi guys, I wanted to end off the video. Today is Saturday. I'm home. I slept at Ben's last night and like hung out and stuff, and now I'm here. I have a birthday party tonight, so I just figured I would end off the vlog. I'm gonna start another one tomorrow. It is 17 degrees. Yeah, that's like the high today, but like the feels like I think is like below 0, but I have my heat blasting right now. That's why I'm in a tank top. I just wanted to say I love you guys and thanks for spending the week with me. I'm also packing for Atlanta for our live shows, so if you haven't gotten tickets to Tampa and Orlando, please come. We're gonna have so much fun. Orlando is on 2/15 and Tampa is on 2/16. Galentine's, the nails. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon.